Are we live? Are we live? We're live. Okay, so this is the first attempt at this. If I'm just gonna say on the record, because we're wiping whatever the first attempt was off the map. So this is the real first attempt. So yeah, yeah, that's off the block. Okay, before this is on the block, I'm saying it's off the block. Yeah, I know when you're switching into your, I know when you're switching into your podcast voice when you call me by my first name. You're like Claudie. This is, this is like, what? Bro. We need to loosen it up, man. Loosen it up. But yeah, off the block podcast. This is what we're calling it. Off the block, because you're off the block, and this is off the block, off the top of the head. Okay. You already know what it is. You know what they know what it is. That's the thing. They know what it is. So should we should probably introduce the concept then. I think. I'm telling you, the name is perfect. It works in every single scenario. Blocks. Blocks. Say it to the skies. Say it to the. It works in every single face. What has faces? Say it. Say it with me. Blocks. Blocks. Anyway, now we've already established that the name is perfect. We perfect cleared out of our minds. Okay, we don't need to worry about that. But and I had a feeling you were gonna say the other one. You can't remember it because I'm not saying it. I'm the, let's just say we came a long way to reach off the block, which it has been Richard approved. And if you don't know Richard, all you need to know is if he approves it, then it's A class, S tier off the block. Anyway, that's enough about the title. Let's actually explain what we're doing. So essentially, you know what? Let me set the story. Yeah, you might be wondering why there's a stagnant game of Tetris happening below us, and essentially, I hit up Yarazan, right? I hit up my brother, and I was like, I had an idea for a YouTube streaming show. I was like, we didn't have the name for it, but I was like, what if we combined talking, which we do all the time, with Tetris? And that led to me saying Tetris talk. But we came that was the prototype for the name. Now we got off the block, which works in every single scenario. But yeah, that was it's a journey now. Why are you coming up with the soul? This guy's coming up straight with this. Okay, that was like one iota for why we did this. Because I got you don't even know, Yaz. I got a lot of not money. I got a lot of reputation running off of these matches. Yeah, that's why I'm not gonna be telling people about this show IRL at the moment until I know that I pull out quite because I've been talking that big game. I'm like, yeah, Tetris, sometimes, I do perfect clears when I sneeze, you know me, I pull perfect clears when I don't even know about it. But I think when people are gonna watch us play, the amateurs are gonna be like, yo, these guys are good. They're doing like what? two blocks every second. But if any professionals watch this, we're gonna get clowned. So this is like always what you should have put the block. They'll be like literally they're getting like, well, at 2:53, she should have placed that block over there. So we don't want to hear anything about that, okay? We'll be doing all of that good stuff. But literally that is the concept. That is the concept. And okay, so let's get into the qualitative information, yeah? Or is that quantitative? Quantitative information about how we're set, how we're framing this. So essentially, essentially we got best of three. That's gonna happen three times. Okay, three. Best of three times. And whoever wins, so it's kind of like a best of three within a best of three. So whoever wins, so let's say this is probably gonna happen. Let's say I beat Yazan three times. So that I win that first best of three match. Then we're gonna do it again. Let's say I beat him again. So I've already won now. But I might want to do we might do like a ceremonial thing. I'm just reading the future because this is probably what's gonna happen. So we'll do like a ceremonial round. But I would have won if that was the case. So essentially 9 matches. We'll see who comes out on top. And because this is like the proof is in the plantain episode, we need to know if I think one thing, if you agree with me, Arizan, is talking whilst playing Tetris is probably a big hurdle to jump. So, but we'll iron it out. We'll iron it out. It's all good. So, oh yeah. Also, I realized, Yarizan, the Tetris thing is reversed. Just when I was looking at it down there. So the one which is directly below me, that is not me playing. That is Yarizan. The one below Yarizan, that is that is. But I'll be losing. I'll be losing. I just want them to know who the real winners are, who the champions are. You know. I, yeah. Yeah, you're like smash that subscribe button. Like pointed at. We'll get it down. This is the crude. This is the crudeness. Okay, we're we're gonna get into some pure octane or methane. You know, we're gonna. Yarizan, you don't remember a GCSE chemistry? We're gonna distill it into methane CH4. Mate, this guy forgot about all of that. Bitumen isn't distilled. Isn't bitumen like the full of different hydrocarbons? What are you talking about? Oh, I didn't even clock that, man. I didn't even clock that. Mate, that's that. I'm not even sure if we should be exposing schools. And you definitely can't be exposing my school because I still go there. But that's that classic. I'm gonna say grammar school humor. Then I'm gonna say that around the block, my man. Let's go. Let's go. I've been waiting on this one. Okay, so this is the first match, guys, and this is how we're gonna commentate. Hopefully, it's not just gonna be piercing silence. Oh, that block was really good. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, it's style. What are you on about? I'm messing up. I'm messing up. You're talking nonsense. What you... You know, after that was a good showing for me though. That was okay. Wait, no, actually, no, no, that's a good idea though. Talk through everyone's styles, and then maybe I can learn something. What's that rule of book of law thing? The law of war, the rules of war. Who is that? Sun Tzu, the art of warfare. Okay, that's how you gotta learn from your enemies. Keep your enemies close. I'm messing it up. I never read that book. No. Your enemies closer. So right now, he said that. I can't believe those words just came out of his mouth. Well, anyway, he won. I can't even be talking trash because he won the first game. So we'll see. Wait, so we shouldn't make. Should we make a best? So if you win the next one, I'm done. Damn, a lot's riding on this. Okay, so do you want to talk through your style through the next one so I can maybe pick up the. This guy's not even moving. Oh my god! This is an annihilation. Oh my god! No! He cleans up. Nah, but so Yazan won this one. Okay, don't be getting comfortable over there. I can see you with your little grins. Okay, my objective for this is for me not to get steamrolled because this is a nonsense. You know, I got a lot riding on these games. Okay, I got a lot riding on them. Wait, the stream just nah, it's all good. The stream just bugged out for a little bit. I was getting worried. I thought the internet cut out. I got a lot riding on these games, so don't worry about it. Everyone who's on Team Glaudy, don't worry about it. I got this. Don't say it like that. Why is spaghetti? Are we team atom bomb? I don't even know. Mushroom cloud. Are we team toad? All right, let's keep it moving. He hasn't won the first match. But as you know, why do you want to know about me when I'm off the block? When I'm off the block, I'm a regular London student. But I don't. Do we need to disclose that? Wait. Off the block, real talk. Do we need to disclose stuff like that? Wait, do we need to disclose stuff like? Because I feel like it's talk about it's like an interview up here. Like, what's going on? I'm not interviewing for Kate Oxbridge. What's going on? Imagine if it's like, okay, so, but what are you doing off the block? I Cambridge into. Okay, what am I doing? I don't know. Well, I don't know. I'm just keeping it real. What are you doing? And then maybe I can base it off of since you're the question. I'm keeping it. Oh yeah, okay. What? I feel like we should disclose this as well. Whatever you're gonna hit, if you don't understand what we're saying, chances are it's because you're making some obscure reference. Honestly, if you're in that Venn diagram of people who watch SpongeBob and people who watch Key and Peele, you better smash that like button, yeah, because we got some content coming for you. If you're just SpongeBob, that's all good. Just Key and Peele, that's all good. If you're none of them, regular. everywhere. We're gonna be referencing stuff. Everyone's involved. I might sprinkle. It's a poker. I might sprinkle in some of that My Little Pony stuff because I need to watch that when Tiana's here. So you know, I'm in the room, if she might be like, I don't know, I need to keep. So sometimes I'll be doing my own stuff, but sometimes there are some storylines. Like, keep the babies away from the screen. This is coming from the guy who turned off all of his notifications so that he get interruptions. I this guy was changing his coat but in the background so he didn't have a coat in the back. You see, what's in my background, that's real. There's nothing in this room. It's a white room. There's nothing in this room right now. It's real. Actually, I'll actually I shouldn't do this up. Okay, now the if they find out where I live, that harms you as well. Not directly, but it harms. So we're together. That's what I was saying to you, Jessica. If she ruins the buyer name, then I'm involved as well. You know what I mean? It's just that when you talk about online, where I actually can't hear you. Oh my lord! I actually just messed up the whole setup just because I turned my camera. Wait, can you say something? No, I can't hear you. Wait, just give me 1 second. Wait, keep them busy for a second, and then. All right, you're back. You're back. I heard. I just wanted to hear a little bit of how you kept them busy. Just I'm talking. So like I'm talking. I'm walking. I'm talking. I'm walking. Okay. Bad New York accents, but I feel like you gotten to know. You gotten to peek a little bit behind the blocks. So I think that's let's get back on the blocks. That's what I'm saying. 'Cause you cut. Okay, let's go. Let's go. So yeah, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Because Yarzan, he disclosed his style a little bit. So I've been like on the blocks actually for quite a while now with this game because this game actually I don't know when it first came out, but we kind of like migrated from Tetris friends, so there was like a little bit of a community there. But with this game, I feel like maybe I don't know. Would you say like it's more involved? Because like with the Tetris friends chat, like it wasn't just a constant stream, if you know what I mean. More of a community, but like I feel like when I'm looking when I'm looking at this, because it's like in that sort of 100, because the original vanilla game is like what you get like 50 people in a room and there's a bunch of people, so you get people from all across the board, mostly from America. You get like some Koreans, Germans, and like stuff like that. So I don't know. I feel like it's easier for me because someone just dropped a Discord link, and I was just like, yeah, let me get on that. I was like, oh, okay, guys, I'm won 3 times in a row. So he's already got 1 point. So now he's halfway into getting his next point. But I'm not gonna let that happen. That's not gonna fly on my watch. Okay. Okay. I can hear you. I can hear Yazan. I can hear you. You mean you're not talking, I can hear that smugness. We don't need that. Because over here on Team Bandana we get stuff done. A bit too much. That is the last episode of this. Last episode of this is gonna be me flipping the laptop. It's gonna end on like a closing shot of like the me throwing the laptop on the floor and then me leaving. You can see me leaving the door in the background or something. But nah, that's not gonna happen because we're gonna get some wins out of my. And yeah, I don't want any pity wins. Don't be throwing in the towel because you're a good winner. You're a good winner. His A game, nothing more, nothing less. Bringing his B game. But this Yazan, I think we just need to get into the next round because I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. He's 1-1. And then maybe I can bring up the little graphics. But anyway, I didn't get to talk about my style. So what I do and what I think I'm gonna do from now on is I'm gonna, build it up a little bit. So I feel like our novice style is waiting up until we can build it up and then we can slam that, 4x1 block. 4x1 block down. But I'm gonna change up the game. I don't want to talk too much about my strategy because I'm putting my strategy in play. All of the pros you'll be looking at this and like, yeah, my guy, he's doing that. Don't worry about it. We might see a couple more wins heading on Team Bandana. You see, this guy he doesn't even know what's going on. Build him up, mate. That should be Tetris's like mantra, or not logo. Build him up so you block him down. Oh my god, you block him down! I'm telling you, it works in every single scenario. See, Yazan, it's getting quite hot up there. There's not that much oxygen up there, isn't it? It's hard to breathe. It's fine. It's looking a bit blocky, not gonna lie. Oh, I got that. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're gonna pull through. We're gonna pull through, guys. Okay. Oh, silent round. Nah. No silent round. The silent round will be the last round. Yeah. The final silent. What's this guy? You see this like passionate. These guys say, "Oh, I'm a good winner, bro." What's this all about? But I put my. You see how many lines? 20 lines. I sent 10/13 of the lines you sent. Quick math. Let's go. Next round. I'm not even cut the foreplay. Let's go in. Okay. Don't you have won that game. So you've won the game technically, but we need our ceremony round. At the end of Maricot we when you come in fourth, I need to be watching on the cliff. I'm watching that ceremony that's gonna happen. No, that's a better Maricot we analogy. Okay, all right, I'm not mad at that. All right, next round, next round. He's already won, but I need to prove to the folks at home that I got this. Okay, let's go. And literally the second oh, okay. You know what? Nah, this isn't happening. No, then don't do that, man. It's Eve. How did you? No, this guy's got hacks on. What? This guy. P demon. How did you get rid of? I sent this guy so many lines. He had to be Leonardo DiCaprio to sort that out. How did you do that, mate? I was like, I got this in the bag. Wait, no, yeah, no. I need to watch the replay of that. How did you get rid of all those lines I sent, bro? Action replay. Oh, did you see that go down? Oh my gosh. I'm a Nah, but how did you actually do that? But no, I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing it. Don't try and invalidate my comeback like that. I know I can come back. You see those little tactics he's trying to do. We will never do that on Team Bandana. You know what I mean? We will never have that. Oh, you just finished around. You just by placing a couple blocks. What am I? I'm sending garbage. Did you say blocks phobic? Did this guy just say blocks? Okay. No, it's not. It's really not. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. We need to do some replay on that fast thinking I did right there. Okay, I can see the salvation. Uh, but now it's not over to the fat lady sings. And she sang her heart out. Oh my lord. I was okay. No. Can we bring in the Tetris analysis on this? How can I be sending 30 lines? This guy only sent 24, but he won. He won. What am I thinking? Oh, see, see, bro. Tell me the hacks are not on this guy. If I were to bring a camera on, yeah, as I pan out the screen, you'll just see some massive server running, doing probably using the same computer as my yeah. Oh, you what you is this a live confession right now? Is it or have you, oh my lord. No, but it's a good question though, because literally like chess, I think ever since like that Queen's Gambit thing came out or whatever, like literally everyone was playing chess. And then they were using chess.com, like the exact same software. And then once I heard the domain name nextmove.com, I was just like, oh, okay, that would ruin the game. But you'll be surprised how many people are playing. And so when you think about it, it's just computers versus computers, and the Pokemon are humans, literally, because everyone's using nextmove.com. I'm just like, what is even going on? I don't know. I'm not even mad at that. Like, nah, you scored. That's the real chess match right there. Using Richard to, that was a power play. If I'm like, he played 3D chess, or is that man just playing checkers? Got now. What are you talking We have one more game. One more game. What are you on about? No, no, yeah, you won. Man, this guy right here. You won. You won the. You won the second game. You only won the first one of the ceremonial match. It's the best that I'll do at the ceremonial match. I start. Okay. Not okay, fine. You bring your fight to the top. Let's go. We're not messing around. Okay. Don't worry about it. This one's for all the marbles. I'm joking. I'm joking. Literally. Nah, yeah, you just want what? Yeah, so let's go. Okay, you see, this game is so hot, the fire alarm went off. This is, but I think, just the way you said you just accepted it. I just know that if we're in that podcast, you would have done something about it. You just accepted it. Nah, literally, I think for everyone who's watching, you also has to deal with the random fire alarm bleeps. Literally, like there just becomes a point where it just becomes like the way you live, and you can't even hear it. So I think that's literally the case. Because I think maybe when I was editing it in post, I was like, oh damn, literally, like you can hear the fire alarm. Mate, this guy is like he's clearing out junk. I can't even. I actually can't. I actually can't even. Grant, I don't want. I don't want to pull this card too often. Grant, this guy's been playing this game for basically as long as I've been alive, pretty much. Year 10. I think you just have to add one. You have to add one to. Oh no, you subtract one. Oh, oh. Okay, all right. Well, we had. You know what? We had our run. No one can say I didn't try, but you know what? Maybe I didn't try hard enough, and sometimes you need to accept that. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everyone who's rooting for me to get that one win. Sometimes life doesn't work like that. Yeah. So this is a sort of life lesson. Before you get those W's, you need to take some L's. And today I took some L's. I took some L blocks today. Or do you like to? And I just didn't send them back. Actually, I did send them back because I'm sure this guy got hacks on. I sent 33 lines. This guy sent that. I'm doing the action replay because I think I need to learn how you get rid of lines like that. Because literally, I would see you on the top, and then I was like, okay, I got this guy, and then I'll look away, and then you're all the way at the bottom. I'm like, what's going on? Nah, so I'm gonna doing lines. Is that how you're gonna go out? Say you're doing lines. Mate, I think when it, by like the third episode, we're gonna have exhausted all of the Tetris puns until we're getting into like some fourth dimension, like connections or something. We're gonna start saying like some insane stuff. But right now, we've been off the block. I think. I think this is. I think it's good that we sort of scrapped the first one. I think this is a good proof of concept thing that we got here. I'm not sure. We might be continuing streaming the episodes. We might record it. We don't know. We're gonna keep it a surprise. Gonna keep you off on your blocks, on your feet. You know what I mean? So What did you say? Keep it on your blocks. It doesn't get better than that. But yeah, I don't know. I think this is just the first thing. I'm ready to call it. I'm ready to take that L. Maybe I'll do a forfeit. Who knows? But because there needs to be like a reason for winning or a reason for losing. But we'll sort that out. It's for clout. I didn't even move in the right direction. I no. I'm not ending the episode like that, yeah. We're ending with a proper sign off. We need to give what zero viewers deserve, okay? We don't I can see him winding up. All right, okay, so this has been the end of the stream. Yazan has the power to end it, so I guess he's just gonna do whatever he's gonna do. He'll do some form stuff. Nah, I'm not doing it, Yazan. Yazan, if I'm in my face is like this much away from social suicide, and I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Yeah, I'm not doing it. Doing it.